Recently, I've been wanting to try something simply different. That's why when I was passing by a Korean market in Mesa, I decided to stop in and see what they had. And they did have a lot of soaps. I purchased several, and the first one we're going to be testing is this one. It's produced, well, I think the brand name is called Juno, and it's manufactured by Samsung. Most of you probably know Samsung as the cell phone maker, but in South Korea they are a massive conglomerate with their fingers in just about everything. Didn't know they made soaps though. I'm gonna guess this is a 4.5 to 5 ounce bar that I paid $1.59 for in the market. Probably cheaper in South Korea because they don't have to ship it halfway across the world. Beyond that, I can't tell you much more of this soap. I don't speak Korean, nor do I read it. But I do like the packaging. You can sort of gather what this is about. Blackberries, raspberries. It should have at least sort of a nice, fresh, fruity scent, I'm gonna suppose. But let's take it out so we can have a closer look at it. And here's the bar. I've never had to say this before, but I certainly hope I'm holding it the right way. Maybe this way. How about that way? Maybe like this? I don't know. But different look. You don't see the backside like this too often in a lot of soaps. Okay, I'm going to start testing this, and I'll get back to you in a few days. Wow. I wish I could tell you that this soap is fantastic, that it is exotic and amazing, but it's simply an average bar. Which let me down a little bit, but it doesn't mean it's a bad product. The scent is a chemical imitation of raspberries/blackberries. Not a very good one, but it's not bad. It's an average smell. It is a mild scented soap, so when you're in the shower, you're going to be able to detect it. Once you step out, it'll linger on your body for probably just a few hours and then dissipate. But people would have to get really close to you in order to smell it. One thing I did like about the bar was that it had a good foamy lather, so it was at least a joy to use physically in the shower. At first, it was hard to tell if this was a drying soap or a neutral. The first 2 days, I'm going to say this didn't have any effect on my skin, but now on the third day, it looks ever so slightly dry. So I'm going to call this a slightly drying bar soap. This is not a soap that I would encourage anyone to go out of their way to purchase, but if you happen to see it in stores, you don't have to avoid it either. It is just your regular run-of-the-mill average bar soap, except this one happens to come from South Korea. Well, thank you for joining me today as we journeyed halfway across the world to try something new. I'll see you next time.